It's a shotgun run call. He shreds the tackle. Oh, the spin move. Throws the stiff arm, gets past the defender and into the clear. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. And at first down, they go right back to him. Going absolutely nowhere for the loss of the ball. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. He'll hand it off. Fighting him off. In the clear at the 25. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Grab down the middle. It's Matthews. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
Chris, this has been a fun opening drive to watch by this offensive coordinator, blending everything, mixing in run with pass, a lot of formations. This defense right now is guessing what's coming next. Now they're in that goal-to-goal situation. Can they punch it in and get the touchdown they deserve?
They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Trojans, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kurt, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
To throw, it's Mayava. The short completion of the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. They're going to run it here. Look out, room to run here. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Well, third down, why not hand it to your running back? He's one of the more gifted athletes on your team. You give him a chance, he's going to give you the yards that he needs, and that is a first down.
They can't get him to the ground. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches a 38. First down from there. And the Trojans pick up enough yardage for a first down. They'll run the option. Pitches to the back. Powers through. Has the first down and more. He's tackled after a big gain. Picks up a first down. Great execution of the option.
Good job here, not predetermining what you want to do as a quarterback. He read the defense, made the right read, pitched it out to his back, and he got a big gain as a result.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's a good shovel pass. Touchdown, USC. This quarterback on fire today.
That's what I love about this running back, is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him, you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Dropping back, it's Mayava. tries to get it to the running back, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Try to catch the defense with the draw. Refuses to be stopped.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunity.
Here he goes. Will not be brought down. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Southern Cal. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Great cut there. Tackle made to the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here.
Boy, a thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a 1st down on the ground, and they've got so many great backs, and probably as many as anybody when it comes to counting up individual stars. We're going back to guys like Charles White and Marcus Allen, both won the Heisman Trophy.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. The receiver makes the catch.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Jukes to get free. Touchdown, Trojans. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Back to throw. It's Maiava. Running back grabs it on a screen. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Muscles past the defender. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, USC.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. The Trojans will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Breaks into open space. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Quick spin on the run. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on play. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
He stopped him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. They'll run it from the gun. He's got room to run. Spinning out of the tackle. What a stiff arm. Powering through the defender. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
And the Trojans looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Let's go. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Southern Cal. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it so.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39.
Charcoal! Charcoal! Charcoal!
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Some hard running there for a tackle. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. And it's USC in front here as we break for the quarter. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Scanning the field. It's Maiava. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's the spin move.
Well, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today. Showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Oh, he spins free. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
What a shot, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seem to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
First down and 10.
Pace, 27, jump,
Chewing clock with the running game. And they've got him behind the line. Much better run defense this time. And the Trojans come to the line to run the hurry up.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible.
Touchdown, Trojans. They are pouring it on now.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. Right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Spins away from defenders. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. First down here for this offense. They're going to run it. He breaks free. And the freshman brings him down quickly. That gain makes it second and medium.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Throws out the stiff arm. Run down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks into the clear. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. And the Trojans hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Pretty good game here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. The defense better get their cleats in the ground.
And it's good for a first down to the 36. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Ball handed off. Running through the tackle. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Crosses the 45. Powering through. Now it's another broken tackle. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
And the Trojans pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. An inside give now from the shotgun. Powering through. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Ball handed off. He gets loose. Fights through the tackler. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Send the back in motion. And now the handoff. Fights off a defender. Quick spin on the run. Touchdown, USC, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. He finds some space. Quick juke to get free. Finds just enough space and makes the first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with the first down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's got the first and still going. Sokol run down after a nice run. The guys up front line up. It's first down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. They'll talk strategy here. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He shreds the tackle. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the quarterback keeps the ball. He's trying to...
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. To the air, it's Maiava. Running back has it on a screen now. The defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The Trojans will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Using the stiff arm to gain space. Continues to fight for yards. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Spinning out of the tackle. Look at that, he's still going. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Trojans. A tough one all the way to the end zone. What determination.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. The quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch play to the back. Fighting up. Again, ripping through the defense. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
And here's the handoff. A quick spin move. Oh, he breaks free, still going. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. Touchdown, USC. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. The shotgun handoff here. That's a strong stiff arm. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They spot the ball now at the 35. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They're going to run the option. He'll pitch it. Oh, what a move. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. The Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, you're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yard.
End zone ahead. Touchdown, Southern Cal. This offense is still clicking. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back. Feeding the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line.
Banner.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Game moves to the 35, first down again. And the wideout goes in motion. Bootleg looking to throw. Breaks into open space. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down. The clock runs down here in the third quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. This has been thorough domination through three quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Check out the stats so far. So 1 quarter away from wrapping up an impressive CFP victory. Let's get back to the final period. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Breaking tackles and going. They make the stop, but it's a big play for 31.
But another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Handoff from the shotgun. Runs through the defender. Pulls a stiff arm. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Again, he makes it second and medium.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Second down after that previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. He's past the marker and still going. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
And they're trying to punch it in here. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Makes a nice move there. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
Well, that gain will give them some breathing room. What a good job of being able to get them out of that hole. They're inside their own 5-yard line. And on the other hand, the defense, what a missed opportunity. You had them pinned back, a chance to really, at the very least, affect field position. And now you give up a big gain like this.
Slams right into the wall. They've got him for a loss. And the Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Grinding away on the ground. breaking free at the 35. They can't stop him. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. Now, they've gotten some yardage on the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
And the Trojans starting a new series here on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Finding space at the 20. He jumped right over the defender. Touchdown, USC. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And they begin the drive here, set up at the 30.
Here we go.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of the play. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Tailback takes the handoff again. Oh, there's the stiff arm. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. 1st and 10 now for the offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Bites off a defender. So no gain on what's going to be the final play. The clock is at 0-0. That's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
go. Set go. Charcoal. What do you need? 4, 4, 4. Form. What do you got? Let's go. Let's go. Military stunt. Fly trumpet. Fly trumpet. What do you need? Phase 27 jump. Brass. Set hut. Ready go. Set. Hut. Down. What is it? Ready. Set hut. Flag. Flag. Ready. Ready.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. First down and more. He's still running. An impressive spin there. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a lord with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Takes the handoff again. Running with purpose. Watch the spin move. And the Trojans come to the line in the hurry up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Crucial third down play coming up. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Breaking tackles. They've got him behind the line. Great effort by the back there, but still going to stop for a loss. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Opening play of the drive. He looks right for a completion. Big stiff arm, and he breaks free. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Too much speed for the defense.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Here's the option play. The back's got it on the pitch. Picks up the first, looking for more. Here he goes. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Trojans.
Love how the quarterback waited until the last possible second to draw the defense in until he pitches it out on the option play. And not only does he get big yards, but they turn into a touchdown.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half.
Trick 9, B.
He hands it off from the gun. It's a nice gain to move the football to the 27.
That's a first down for USC's offense. Nice job up front and an outstanding run here by this running back. What great tradition that USC has at running the football and having great backs. And it's beautiful to see another good one here today.
Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Dropping back. It's Mayava. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. He stopped short of the first down. The Trojans will crank up the tempo. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. First down, looking for more now. Oh, what a spin. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects a team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And the Trojans with 1st and 10 here.
Cooler 18. Cooler 18.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Finds an open target on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that completion. They keep him guessing with a run. Clean to the end zone. Funnels the defender. What hops? Touchdown, USC. This offense really clicking.
Griffs, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Handoff to the back. Will not be brought down. Look at that. Legs still churn. They can't get into the ground. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer. One more play before they head to the locker room. Looking to throw. It's Maiava. Dump off caught by the running back. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1 half away from crowning a national champion.
And the Trojans offense is back out on the field.
Here we go, here we go.
First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. Slams right into the wall. They've got him for a loss. And the Trojans come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Tailback with another carry. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Now the offense faces 3rd and long for the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Breaks free. Running with purpose. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore. And that run good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on. We'll try to run it with the option. Fighting off the defender. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Maeva. The pass is caught. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but...
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. He shreds the tackle. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. And they'll go right back to him on first down. They finally make the stop. The offense threatening down. First down to the 27. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Here's the handoff. Fighting him off. Refuses to be stopped. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a first and goal. Very efficient so far. They'll try the option play here. Pitch to the back. Touchdown, Southern Cal. And the route is on. This back cannot be stopped. He is writing his own chapter in championship game history here tonight.
Chris, can you think of a time where we've seen a back have this kind of dominating performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time. This guy's running hard and just so much fun to watch.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. Working clock with the ground game. He shreds the tackle. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The Trojans will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Back to pass. It's Maeva. Snags the quick throw. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. They get him, but what a spin here. That's one for the highlight reel. And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to 3rd down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. You got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the first down and keep working clock.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. The offense now facing a 3rd and long, the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, you go through the grind that this team has gone through, you learn to realize that your quarterback's going to be able to deliver on critical down and distances. There you go, 3rd down, big-time opportunity to put this game away. They convert, and I think that may do it.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Powers through. He will lose yardage on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play.
What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. And say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the USC Trojans.
Offense bringing in the big boys, heavy personnel. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Can't get him to the ground. And runs for another one. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. Fights off the defender. They finally get now they'll snap it on first down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Trojans in a good spot here with second and short. They'll send the back in motion. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Drills it. Continues to fight for yards. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Running through contact. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run.
He smashes his way through again. He's now up to 64 yards on the ground in the first quarter. What a tremendous start to this season.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run the guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
Plows through the defense. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15.
Oh, he's got some space. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, USC.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Gets away from one. He's got space. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and USC has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So first down here as they go back to work. Here's the give off the left side. He breaks it and runs through another guy. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Might as well give it to him again. Makes him talk to the hand. Let's talk for just a second here about USC. They're coming off a national championship win last year, but you got to think this group of seniors isn't satisfied with stopping there.
No, they have tremendous leadership, and this coaching staff, too, that was the one priority in the offseason, fighting complacency, staying hungry to try and chase another title.
And it's hard to do, but you got new pieces and new places and new faces, which is awesome. So it's a lot of guys that haven't won that championship that want to fight for it, that are hungry, and now you mix them with some guys that have also won. It's a good recipe.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Base 27, jump. Base,
Leaves it with the back. Quick spin on the run. And they corral him at the 2-yard line. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Direct snap. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Touchdown, Trojans! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Now, you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well. Offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll give it to the back. Runs through the tackle. Finds some fresh air. Just shedding tackles. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big. When he gets that handoff going to the right, he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
Man, that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
The pull and throw off the RPO. Still on his feet, just dismissing tackles. Touchdown, Trojans. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, this thing's turning into a rout, and it's turning into a rout quickly. Really nice job by the offense there, but it's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their...
Opening play of the drive from the 39. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Run to the right. The 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
And he's in for his third rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work.
Set.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Still running at the 40. Turning it on. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
And the Trojans, after exploding for that huge run, back to work.
Set, ready.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's in open space downfield. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
The Trojans, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Goes to the option. Fighting off the defender. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, USC. He ran through tackles like water through a sieve.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop it.
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line.
Trick 9, B.
On the option. Now the toss. Makes his man miss. At midfield, he's got room. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats.
And this defense has to be so disciplined. Like, you just got to understand, I can't all go for the quarterback, and too much attention on the quarterback. We didn't play the pitch really well. That's why this offense is really hard to stop.
Nice move there. Smashes ahead. That's a fumble. The offense very fortunate to get that ball back. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Crosses the tag. Touchdown, Trojans! He shed tackles right and left and housed it.
And this is why you consistently run the football. A steady diet, because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
Back 18.
Back has it. Finding open areas. Oh my goodness, he's still moving. Wide open spaces. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Trojans. He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Gets away from one, finds room. Oh, look out on the right. Touchdown, Southern Cal. He got it loose, and it was lights out after that. He's no stranger to the end zone. His 50th career touchdown grab.
Doesn't matter who's calling plays, doesn't matter who the quarterback is. You throw this guy's direction if you want to win games. He is a difference maker. He's one of the best in the nation.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read.
Set. Ready, set.
Snap to the back. Oh, better look out. There he goes. They finally make the stop, but the defense out of sorts against that Wildcat, and they give up a big play. And the Trojans just got that huge run. They love another explosive play.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense in their running game. That
breaks into the open on the left. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
And there it is, the home run for this running back. He has been lighting up the scoreboard almost single-handedly. And guys, this is the kind of game that gets you considered for the Doak Walker Award as the nation's outstanding running back. This is a game that voters are going to constantly point back to. And now the expectations for this guy, week in, week out, are going to be through.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
Motion from the back. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to get to the first down mark.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today. And this is a tape that they're going to want to burn and never watch again.
The Trojans really need to keep this drive alive on third down. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility.
Breaks into the open. Smashes through the tackle. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Direct snap. Beck's going for the goal line. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
it.